Amazing Cresquin.
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 The amazing Cresquin.
Cresquin!
We need to bring Cresquin on.
Cresquin.
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 Cresquin, everybody.
Cresquin.
The amazing Cresquin.
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 The amazing Cresquin.
Cresquin.
The one, the only Cresquin.
Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the amazing Cresquin.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to day 10 of my February residency. We are over 30% done, thank God. This is going okay, but we're pushing it pretty hard. What's up, JFuff? I'd love to see you here early. Ultraza, good morning to you. Let's freaking go, everybody. How about we get into this and we play a little bit of Risk? There is just a little bit more than one day left in the season. Do you think we should try to get this account back up over GM? How's it going, everybody? I am feeling good. I woke up late today, so we got started a little late, but we made it in before the turn of midnight, my time at least, so we got that going for us. You know, I guess for a bunch of you guys, my final day, which is February 28th for me, is going to be March 1st for you guys. You're still going to get all of the entire residency. Is just going to be delayed by a day. So, I guess there's that. Let's see if we can find a lobby real fast. How are all you doing today? Yeah, I could watch some strategies. I shall do my best. You know, I've been watching this YouTube channel. It's called Psychology Simplified or something like that. And they've got a bunch of really interesting videos. One of them that I watched first was about people who don't enjoy sports and talking about what it is about them that they don't like. And I watched it not because I don't enjoy sports, but because I want to understand people who don't. Because what the hell is up with that, man? I kind of get it. But I think the things that I really like about sports are not necessarily the same things that everybody else does. I definitely appreciate sports as much as I enjoy watching them. And so Sunday, right? We had the Super Bowl. It's a national holiday in the United States. And the thing about the Super Bowl is that everybody watches the game. And it's not because everybody watches football. It's just because it's a big party in January for everyone to have. February, I guess. And so it's a chance for people to get together. We got a game. What's up, Dave? I agree. I love watching NFL. Don't give a hoot about Olympics. Haven't for years. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Cresquin Plays Classic Fixed. I'm Cresquin. I'm a Classic Risk Grandmaster, and what are we going to try to do tonight, chat?
Try to take over the world.
That's right. Dog Holiday. The same thing we do every night. We're going to try to take over the world. Let's take a look at this map. Let's see where we have troops, where everybody else has troops. where they're going to want to be and where we're going to be allowed to be. All right. Orange is spreading out a little bit. It looks kind of like they're setting up for second wave Oz. They're setting up for the option. We're going to have probably red go into Australia here. We got black in South America, maybe? If they go to South America and leave... Red puts into SA. Okay, that's unexpected. I was going to say if they leave Africa, I could go to Africa, but we got blue in Africa. We also got blue in North America. We got pink in North America. We got pink in Europe. I'm down here sitting in Middle East. I go fourth. That means I get one extra troop on my initial deploy. I don't love this position. What do I want to do with it? Black puts into Europe. Okay, that's kind of unexpected. Are they going to go up? So I could claim Africa here. Give black a path into Europe. If you want to leave black, now's your chance, buddy. I would like to be in Africa. What is pink going to do? I think pink wants to be in Europe here. Pink might want to be in North America. I think pink probably wants to end up in Europe. Yeah. That's what I thought. And then there's blue. Well, with pink moving to Europe here, man, pink's going to North America. Okay. Well, maybe blue goes up to Europe then. That doesn't really help me. Now black is probably not going to get out of Africa anytime soon. But I guess getting blue out of there does help. Ultrazot says, we like rugby and cricket more. We've only seen clips of American football on YouTube. Well, I'm kind of in the same boat with cricket. Only really seen clips of it. Well, that's nice. Okay, so green moving over here gives black a path to get through, but red's gonna go through first. Black does leave Africa. He sits in Middle East. Yeah, I understand that. I'm working on a cannons trade. He's in a good spot to end up in North America, especially with no one in South America quite yet. Ah, tough one, blue. Do I 2v1 Kamchatka next turn just to try to get position? Because I think pink is going to come through there anyway. Leaves! I guess leaving North America is not the worst thing. I can still 2v1 up there. We aren't nearly sorted. I think this turn I'm going to hit Afghanistan so that black has a better path to Australia if he wants it. 4v2. Of course, he loses no troops. Black puts in Europe and then comes down. I can hit twice. Red does have the opportunity to trade ahead of me, so I gotta be conscious of that possibility. That's not a trade. Well, we're going to go to 4 cards, and red has the opportunity to trade on 4 ahead of me. So now I've got to be really careful about this position. Can't tell if pink is waiting to second wave Australia or something else. They have two really, they have 2 really strong positions. Maybe they just don't want to go through the 2 and the 3. Excuse me. I mean, green really should be in Australia right now. Not taking it. Not taking it up to that point, I think, is a miss. Red trades. And set. What's he gonna do? You gonna feed me? He's in Africa. He wants me to take Africa. Black says, fine, I'll take South America. I'm very vulnerable here. I do get the 8 trade, though. Kind of looking like I'm going to be the player that doesn't get...
By God, it's coming right for us!
Raid. You think red's coming for us? You think red doesn't want to go to Australia here, maybe? Like, did I just step in Red's way? Like, I would rather be in Africa. He does have all those troops out in Oz. Or all that territory, at least. My saving grace is that Black didn't take me out of South America last turn. All right, here's Red. Wants to stay in Africa. I'm going to take this trade, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to run away. That's what I'm going to do. All right, pink on the 6th trade. Gives me a trade that, or a card that direction, I guess. Who takes the 10? Just hang out in Asia? Three v2 lands? Holy Christ. Black's gonna be probably pressing into North America here, so maybe I can safely stash a stack of troops out there. Move to NA. Well, black's going to be bothering NA. So it doesn't matter who is in NA. Black's going to be bothering them. And pink has just given up anyway. Well, that stash didn't work out very well. I think I'm going to take my 6 trade and sit in Siberia. And then I'll probably move towards North America over the next couple turns. Now that pink's gone. And if pink doesn't trade on 3, then I might kill pink. That might lead to my demise. Black might kill me after that. What does pink in North America do? Pink in North America bothers blue. Makes black's cards slightly more expensive. All right, black moves in. Thanks, Dave. All right, pink didn't trade. All right, so if red breaks black here, red's not going to be very, or black's not going to be very happy about it. He's showing some faith. Another underpowered trade on the way. Fun times. We do have pink on 4. I don't think I want it. If I take pink on 4, I just end up with black in a position that I can't resist. But hitting this 3 is interesting. I like it. He says, move. I would like to leave. Okay. There's our pink trade. Well, Normally, what I would consider my role in this situation is to be the balancing force in North America to prevent the South American player from being able to come take it. But our pink bot is doing that job just fine, so I don't really need to do that. Excuse me. Green has given red a path to get through. It also opens up red, which I don't love. I'm sorry, it opens up green. Well, no trade. Fun times. Migrate to where the cards will be easy. You think I should be an NA here? Maybe you're right. I got a couple more cards out here, I guess. Ooh, pink trades? Oh no, I thought pink was. I thought pink traded and then was not gonna hit anything. No, pink's just gonna make life difficult for black. Ooh. Is blue tempting that pink bot to go back to North America? Another horse trade. My God, guys. Red setting up my kill. Well, red can't get to me right now, so blue might also be setting me up. Thank God I have a trade. You know what's interesting about blue rather, trying to set up the pink kill here, or setting up pink to try to go into North America, is that pink bot is glued to this 56 stack. He needed to put that 56 somewhere else. It was not adjacent to that 7 in order for that 7 to go where he wanted it to go. We're not dead yet. Need to get a cavalry. Oh! Inkbot plays hardball. Blue still doesn't realize that 7 stack is not going anywhere. It's totally glued to him. Green keeps adding that 11 stack out in Japan, and I'm not totally sure why. Red and black fight now? Not quite yet. I think black's probably going to wait for pink to go to 5 cards, and then he'll take the pink kill. -1. Oh, but that's the 10 set. Blue has enough troops, he should just hit the Scandinavia 7 and take the bonus. What's crazy here is that blue and I are basically in the same position, but he has 20 excuse me, he has 20 more troops than me. Excuse me. He's got way better cards than I have so far. Green's spreading out in Europe or Asia. Take everybody else. Cards out there. I think I will start moving my way to north. -2 on the 2. Love that. Well, once blue does take North America, red's going to have to either hit green or blue, or he's going to have to skip, just like black's doing. Back to central? No. Now he gets it. Now he gets it. What's up, Mr. Nebby? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Playing Risk. Playing some late night Risk for me. What part of the world are you in, Mr. Nebby? Wouldn't be funny if the 7 went the other direction. Enjoy my playstyle? Thank you. Still not going for it. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That's the middle of the night, man. Oh! Blue does go the opposite direction. Or pink does. But also basically leaves Europe the other direction. Movie 4v2 gets it. Loses 0 troops. 3v1 gets it. Loses 0 troops. Who's got some hot dice? Now green has a decision to make. Hit the 3. Put it back off of red. No. Gives red a card. Well, I could hit the 3. One of those pink 12s might just take a swing at the green 11 or green 9. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Now I finally get dice. And a trade. All right. Love this spot, but oh no! Blue. Blue. You just got wrecked, bud. I'm gonna go protect that spot. The 2. Green's deciding who to give a card here. Me or red? The better answer is to give it to me. Why is the better answer to give it to me? Because in order for red to take a card now, he has to either
Try to take over the world.
he has to either hit a large green stack or has to hit blue or black. What's up, Simon? He hits the big green stack. Oh no, he's warning green that I will hit you next turn if you don't give me a card. He says, I'm going to hit Afghanistan next turn. I don't skip here. Green still has the card up here. This looks perilous. It's not ideal. But I'm not in the worst spot in the world. So why did I move up to Yakutsk? Because I'm moving over to North America. We still have 6 players in this game, and those usually go for a long time until they finally don't. Green doubles down on the red block. Is red going to take it? We're going to get a green-red war. Red again says, I'm going to hit Afghanistan, but he bluffed last time. Like, that was a bluff. He didn't do it. Well, if nothing else happens, I got a dude's trade coming. Yeah, expected blue to take that. Black goes MIA? Ooh. Ah, crap! I blocked the pink kill for black. I didn't even mean to do that. Skip? I don't need to skip. I'm gonna go into North America. No, black's back. Oh, green, you got a card on Mongolia if you want it. Green has gone MIA. Okay. No, green's back.
Try to take over the
All
world.
right, red. Ah! Nice. What's up, Perturus? Like skips again. Blue? Oh my god. Blue does not give red a card. Green's also not going to give red a card here. Just lurking while I do the dishes. Good for you doing the dishes. Yes. My trade. I'm taking it. Could have kept the wild card, but not taking the wild card is better for me. Or not holding 4 cards is better for me. I'm probably okay. I don't think anyone just straight runs at me out of anger. Can't say the same thing about the deal between green and red. Well, at least I have more troops than the bot now. There's no thank you. I would like to not die. Even though I was already a dick. Red just says, don't do it again, buddy. Ooh, I'd rather hit a 2 than
If I want
basically anything
war,
else.
then I will have it.
Am I supposed to be starting a war? Murderous, do you want, or Dave, do you want me to start a war here? All the way home. I feel safe, but I don't know if I am actually totally safe here. Cool, we got a 10 set. 12 set! We got Kamchatka! Let's freaking go. Pink has overtaken me, troop-wise. Again, green says, gonna hit a 5. Green is all about the plausible deniability, and I freaking love it. 12 set, huge. But we are slowly removing pink from Asia. Maybe that triggers black to do something. I don't think it will. I think I hit the pink 3 this turn instead of the pink 8. Or maybe I do just finish the job in Asia here. Like, do we lock? I don't want pink setting in. Asia. I want pink setting in North America. What did I lose on that 8? That was a bad roll. 5? That's not so bad. Oh, I lost 4 on the 3. Oh my god. This is going to be a long game. Blue will take the troop lead before too long. Dave says, I like a long game. I'm not a huge fan. I wonder if I could get that 40 stack to fortify down to black. By leaving a bunch of troops off my big stack. And if I drop that down to 60... maybe the bot will read that as de-escalation. Have patience, they will implode. I think someone bots before they implode. Ladies and gentlemen, for the people of Kamchatka. Can you get some dabs in the chat? Palmer says the winning play is to break black next turn. Oh, you see that I'm playing as white, right? All right. I've managed to get the bot to stop stacking on me. Go Alaska, Iceland, and break him in Brazil. I'm not looking at the same board you are, Calmer. There's a 55 stack for blue in Iceland. Like, I don't even have enough troops to make it all the way around. You have dice favors the attacking side. There's more troops. 40, 65, 110. I only have 101 troops total. Hang on to Japan for next time. It would be about sending a message. It would be about dying. Even without cards, that pink bot's getting strong, being able to hold. I can put it in Yakutsk. I don't need to trade here. Maybe I just no trade. Well, bot's not going to hit black, but it might eventually hit blue, which would also be fun. Go to 5 cards here. I feel like I'm safe going to 5. Everybody's playing to win. Well, there goes Japan. Porter says, allow pink to be the Asian. Magenta has always dreamed of being. I think I want to do that. I think I want pink to continue to be threatening to everybody else on the board. All right, so the question may come up, why did I split my stacks? Mainly for one reason, and that's so that if I need to take cards, I can hit the green 10. Maybe black bots? Maybe he does. Doesn't look like it. Transcendent Milk? Welcome to the stream. Is this fixed? It sure is. Green seems like a homie. I don't think green is a homie. I think that I am legitimately threatening green. Green has already tried to be threatening to other players. Ooh, is this black botting? Dave, did you call it? What's up, Dicey? It's a long time to go with 6 alive. Yeah, we are on turn 30. Pink is a bot. Black stalls. Doesn't skip, but stalls. Blue is now powerful enough that I might want to be afraid of him. He wants to split me up? And another Kamchatka trade. We can't have that. Oh my god, guys! We got a 69 in Kamchatka and a 6-7 out in Siberia. Check that out. All we need now is someone to make it to 420. Why don't you let the bot out to hit green's stacks? There's no guarantee that the bot is going to hit green stacks. He's going to split a couple times, and he's going to hit the ones that I leave out there as he goes. Oh, this is kind of smart by black. It depends on how much to get away with here. Well, goodbye 6-7. Hello 6-9. Ooh, the bot is starting to stack on me. Looks like Black's de-escalation worked. But now Blue is escalating. And so that may trigger the bot to go sit on his border, or to go stack on Iceland. Green really likes to spread out. Interesting. I didn't even notice that Green has more troops than Red now. Red must have got some pretty rough trades earlier. How do we resolve this? Oh, Black's just sad he didn't get the 69 in Peru. Understandable, buddy. Understandable. I mean, maybe I do let the bot out here. This might be the only game of the stream. But I love the tension. I mean, I'm wondering how much tension we actually have. I hope this is not the only game of the stream. That would... Ugh. How draining would that be? We'll trash Green's multi-stacks. Yeah, that's what Campbell was saying. And I wasn't into it before, but I think I am. Right now, Green needs to run away. Instead of running, he builds up. He does run away. Okay. So green would like to be the one doing the job that I was doing now. Just giving pink a little bit of extra territory. Green also now is going to have to face pink coming at him. From 2 territories where I only had 1. What level bot is pink? Easy bot. Are you trying to make his way into North America? Combining everything. It is an easy bot, Campbell. I'll show you again. Easy bot. Okay. Green locks me out of North America, but really move in. So here's the crazy thing. Red could kill me here and then just be the same size as me.
Often there's a tendency to reach for excellence, but a life of excellence is a boring life.
Are you saying something, Big Wave Dave? Because I'm thinking it. Has Black had enough? Or did he just decide that he wanted to reinforce his troops? Oh. He doesn't have any cards at the moment.
I always thought you had a talent for violence.
Hey, what's up, Dika? Fiery Muffins, welcome to the stream. What's going on, guys? We are in a very long slog. Pink bought it out a long time ago, and they have held North America ever since. If green were to bought out, that would be very scary for me. A 148 stack is big enough to come really do damage to me. Who does bot next? It might be black. Might be green. It feels like it's going to be green. Oh, maybe it'll be me. I don't know. Okay. Dicey says, not sure what you can do here. Eventually somebody gets bored and someone slams you on the way out. I think you're right. I don't even have enough juice to kill pink here. This is not ideal. I mean, we've made black's life hard enough. We try to decrease pressure from black by going into North America and pulling some of the stacks off. It cost me 20 troops. I end up even weaker than I already am. We know that these guys are very patient. But pulling some of the pressure off of blue also makes it more likely that blue just kills me. Dave says, I've seen you win these. I have, but not really up to me. I've also lost these. Simon says, at this point, Black may as well let the bot into Europe and Africa to cause chaos. Yeah. I think that would be a good move, but where does Black move that allows the bot to move? Okay. Green does what I was thinking about doing, almost. right, so if black wants to let that 100 sack get into Africa and Europe, then black needs to move down to Argentina. And if that bot doesn't come through directly, well, no. Even if it does, the bot ends up getting stuck in Brazil. And then black just gets locked in with no bonus. Oh! There we go. There's some movement. Well done, green. His plan may have backfired slightly. Okay. That doesn't guarantee that the green bot is not going to still hit him. Like, the green bot could take the rest of the territory with other stacks and then still hit that 65. Keep going 5. Nobody kills you here. I mean, if nobody should be killing me for 5 cards. We know that much, right? But if I get a 10 trade, I might as well just take it. Black could go to Europe. Black could go to Europe. Not ideal, but it does something. It could. Does it get him anything? I mean, it moves the board, but Black's kind of in the same situation where I am, where the troop leaders are 100 troops ahead. Right, blue almost has double my troops. Clearly, blue doesn't want to give up the lead by spending half of his troops killing me. Maybe red does. I don't know. One has to try something rather than bot or slam out. Someone does, but who does? Now, that's a good question. Whose responsibility is it to do something right here? Who doesn't end up worse off by doing something right here? I mean, everybody ends up being worse off, but I mean, Green has done something, right? They moved into North America. That's more than anybody else did. Green should single stack China. Yeah, nobody's gonna go disrupt Australia with 250 troops in China. No, I think this game goes on basically status quo until someone bots out. Can we take up a page out of the Peatman's book? Does anybody have any philosophy questions that they would like to discuss? We're just sitting here. Maybe psychology questions? Maybe economics questions? Game theory? Who wants to talk about game theory? Let's talk about the game theory of the situation. We still have 5 players in this game, and we have a very strong 6th non-human player. That player, the pink player, Bond is a player, and so it still has the opportunity to win whatever place it gets to. And so you can't just lose to the bot and not worry about your rank or losing rank. That really comes down more to the 3-player game. When there's 2 players in a bot. Here, what kind of should be happening what are the incentives here? Red, blue, and green are playing to win the game. So they don't want to lose any troops. The thing is, whenever you make a kill in fixed, you will always be negative. Now, this part of the game is much more negative than it would be otherwise. However, blue and red are big enough to straight up kill me, or black for that matter, and still be in the game solidly. Right, if blue kills me, they end up with as many troops as I have. Does that put them in a worse position? Yes. Because now red is the troop leader. But is red going to be a bully about it? I don't think so. I think red has patience. Whoever doesn't kill me looks like they have a lot of patience. Rough split. Rough split. All right, do we see green just give up? Go back home. Isn't the bot's place solidified after they flag? It will be eventually, and it is in neutral bots. But for automated bots, for a moment they had it so that the bot's place was solidified after they flagged. That's why they added all the MIA and the bot flagging for automated bots, but they had to roll back that change because of some bug. I don't know if it's made it back. It's made its way back into the game yet. Almost says, I told you to break black. It wasn't the point. The real reason was to break blue and red. Sure. I didn't even have enough troops to do it then. Like, that just would have been the end of my game. Maybe I should have done it. Maybe I should have just given up the game then. You can break black with good dice. I can now. I couldn't then. Dave, I love that track. Well, instead of single sacking, single stacking China, green is going to single stack Siam. Bot gets another card. The bots in Asia, I could be the one to go. Huh? Stupid, you should diversify risk. Calmer! You have lost your cool, my man. You can soon have 369 stacks? Oh my god. Yeah, but then someone just removes one of them. You know what else I can have? All the dudes I want. Ends that. I mean, maybe I go relieve some pressure off of black too. Like maybe we can get black back into North America if we can get the Inkbot to come stack on me. And then maybe we can get everyone to just like slowly chip away at the pink bot. It actually benefits me. For black to no longer be a non-player in this game. I'll just go through and do the exact same thing that green did, with the purpose of relieving pressure so that we can get some of this pink action back this way. Right? Maybe if I make those stacks smaller, we can get some of these other guys Start taking some swings. Black doesn't get any relief. Blue is 50 troops ahead of red and is unwilling to take down 1d1 bot troops. Ah! That was green saying, dude, fucking do something. And green and blue's like, nah, not gonna do anything. Something happened, guys. Something fucking happened. Fucking pink is gonna get second place here. Black's gonna block. I'm just gonna go take Australia. Maybe I die next. But if Black wasn't going to hit a 93, I don't think he hits a 184. Ladies and gentlemen, for the people of Greenland, can we get some dabs in that chat? Oh my God, Blue's doing something. Oh my God, Blue has done something. Red is very ambitious. Matt, this is a gross stalemate. Yes. Black's gonna kill red. No. He's also not going to let me do it. Well, from here, we definitely do not like Inkbot holding all of the Americas. What's she gonna do about it, Blue? If you just wait one turn, Pink runs into red. Ooh, maybe we can let the pink bot come through Africa. Ooh, red. Go to Madagascar here. Take a card and go to Madagascar. Do not stay in North Africa. Go to Madagascar. I don't mind the break here for black. You should not try to kill red. Or at the very least, you should not try to block the bot from hitting Africa. Like, we got to use the bot against blue. Two hours, and this is the end. Good game, Blue. And you know the real winner of that game is Pink. Holy hell, man. Yeah, Hassan, I'm feeling it. Good game, Dave. Good game. Black was a master. Two beginners, an intermediate, an expert, and a master. Well, Surge, I don't really blame you for ending the game like that. Like, I kind of wanted out of the game too, but I didn't think that our game was actually over. I think that if you had waited 2 more turns, we could have been in a really, really good position. Does Pink get second or sixth? Pink gets second. Frickin' A, man. Hey, if you guys are watching on YouTube and you haven't done so already, reach down, hit that like button, subscribe to this channel. We're going to play some more Classic Fixed. And hopefully it's not as horrible as what we just saw. But we'll catch you on the next one. Right, Pink is the real winner of that game. They should fix that. They had it at one point, and it was bugged, so they had to undo it. But it was fixed at one point. All right, 2 hours into stream, we've played one horrible game. Let's play something else. Only 130 YouTube subs to go. Guys on YouTube, if you're not subscribed to this channel, right now we're in the middle of a push to get over 1,000 subscriptions. And every single one of you guys who subscribes to the channel helps on that path. I can't do it for you. You're the one that's got to hit that subscribe button. But every single one of those subs gets us that much closer to getting to 1,000. Just subscribe. I'd appreciate it if you did. It's going to help make a lot more Risk content, but we'll get there. Blizzard's on Classic? No, definitely not. Blizzard's ruined Classic. What's up, Clashing Maddie? Hey, man. Found your channel yesterday to binge watch all your Classic Fixed. Just subbed. Let's go! That's beautiful. Thank you, man. With Portals and Fog, Simon, you are the worst. Might as well just throw some capitals in there. Maddie, do you follow any other Risk on YouTube? I would love to know how it came up in your feed. But this game is definitely going to be a this game is going to be a change of pace. Oh, I fucked up the settings. God damn it. Where's Walter Fulger when you need him? That's a great question, Dave. Where is Walter when you need him? Dave, why don't you tell us what Walter would say? More classic fix, please. Well, this next game, once we get the lobby, should
When you kill those
not
sons
be
of
too
bitches.
long. Simon, we are going to kill those sons of bitches, but not with blizzards on classic. My God, man. Flashing Maddie says, only just found Kilted in the last few weeks. Kilted is great. Have you found Pete yet? The Kill Pete strategy? Definitely a must watch. Do you play Risk, Maddie? Look at all this individual attention. I'm genuinely interested, though. Like, I want to know how that YouTube algorithm
Try
works.
to take over the world.
Hey, Wimph. Is that how you say your name? Wimph? WYNF. What you now, fucker? Wipe your nose, fucker. Thanks for the redeem, man. For those of you who want to redeem the take over the world when I do my opening script, I would love for you to do it. The way you do it is to time your chat, or when you hit the chat, and then when it shows up on screen, and then you can kind of figure out my cadence. And I would love to mention you guys when you hit it. We got a lobby here.
Try to take over the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Cresquin Plays Risk. I'm Cresquin. I'm a Classic Risk Grandmaster. And what are we going to try to do tonight, chat? Oh no, the cooldown hit. That's right, Simon. The same thing we do every night. We're going to try to take over the world, but we're going to do it by going through Europe. We are playing the meta settings. Look at that Alps cap. I think I just, I insta-capped that, right?
Try to take over the
That's
world.
what she said.
There it is. What's up, Mustard Tiger?
Never tell me the odds.
We get the Zug Zug raid. What's going on? Also, Sterling, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream. We're playing some meta settings. We're playing Meta Expo. Oh my God. Green. Ooh, what a ballsy play, Green.
No, it's a lot.
Okay. So Green and I are going to be friends now. I don't think I Leroy this. I think green's gonna end up being fucked. But that makes my capital significantly less interesting. All right, we got pink up here. We got green, me. We don't see anyone else.
Don't get eliminated!
This is also a great cap. I'm sure someone took that. Oh, we found red. I'm just down here. I'm now the mid cap between red. Maybe red's here. We got green, white, pink. Didn't take a look at what the blizzards do. We got 2 blocks there, right? So you can come around the top of the map. You can't come through the middle. We did a lot of work there. Did you find another capital? Well, purple would like to have Iceland. Where is Australia? It's way over there. Way over there. You hard into green. Do I go hard into green here? We don't know where black and pink are. Or we don't know where black and purple are. I think we assume that nobody's in noob corner. Mustard Tiger says, I'm using touch controls. Are you? Are you really? I think we can assume that green doesn't have this yet. I want to take a look around. This is going to be helpful because if black or purple are down here, I should see them moving around. You don't have great expansion opportunities? No, I sure don't. But it's Expo. I'm not having great expansion opportunities. It's not the end of the world. I just need to stay alive. DC would take the split bonus. Are you suggesting that I should play like His Highness Vampire Chicken? wonder if green sees the red capital. I mean, it'll cost me some troops. Maybe I do it. I don't know. I'm certainly not going to let purple have it. On the other hand, we don't even know where purple is, right? Maybe I just get purple out of Iceland here. Well, it looks like we got pink and red fighting each other over Germany. Nope. Gonna get purple out of Iceland next turn. I said doo-doo? Pink's gonna do that next turn. Oh no, purple. Did you lose your bonus? I really want to know where that purple cap is. What did black get? 10? 7, and they held Iceland. Black 10. It means they have Southern Europe. 1. Ooh, all right. Green takes out purple. Ooh. Well, Pink's gonna have to go to war with someone before I do. Watching other Risk streamers is so boring. I tried, but I can't watch. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't do it. I don't know. Well, I appreciate you hanging out here, man. This is gonna be a challenge. It is, but I'm in a good position as long as I can stay alive. Right, red. Green. And pink are all gonna have to figure their shit out. Now. Green has the top half up there. I take the bottom. I'm out of cards. I can hit red for cards, but is it worth it for me at this point in the game? Try to take and hold that position. Is green gonna come at me? Maybe green and I end up trading down there. But pink's gonna fight someone. Seeing red hit black up here is good. I like that. Let's just get purple out of here. You can go up. I want to be back here. You see where I am? You know where all my troops are. We can trade back here later. But let me have this. Seahawks #1. Let's go! My brother put a bet before the season on the Seahawks winning the conference. And the $20 bet, and he took home like $700 on it. It was beautiful. Come on, Green. Be a homie, Green. That's oops. Oh, purple's up there. So we got purple, pink, red. The two of us. And black is back here. Black maybe here. That would be a better cap than here. We also have to get rid of black from down here. I think I trade here, take the bonus, and then go back to cap. I think it's done. Somebody in England? I don't think so. I saw green come up through here and remove whoever was up there. And so green and I now have a choice to make. I mean, obviously I'm going to have to start hitting red for cards. We see like red gen last turn. 9. So they are holding this. Anything else? No, I don't think so. If black is back here, he's also going to run out of cards soon. Gandhi. So, pink and I think purple, red, black, maybe one of those two, and then the two of us, right? So that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. But I have no vision on the board now, so I don't know what the fuck is happening. Black is on 5. What's the trade? 15. Black says good luck. Did red come down this way? That feels like a good luck that way. I'll trade if I need it. Red went into black. Yeah. Game's gonna end fast. What do you want to bet there's no troops on black's original cap? First one goes. Black flags. Okay. Troops. Gonna be green on me first and second. Question is, oh shit! That's 2 down. That's another trade. 17 here. Gonna get red. 32. My trade tracker is not counting up. Red goes next. Does he trade? Green feeds black, yeah. 8. Black's up there. Okay. Fuck. GG. GG. Yeah, Hassan, I was trying. That would have been the play, wouldn't it? But now we just cap hands. It's always Sevastopol. I was coming around. Look, I was coming around to check to Sevastopol. I had to go both directions. At least that game was quick. Let's check everybody's ranks. Hey, if you guys are watching on YouTube and you haven't done so already, reach down. Hit that like button. Red was a master. Green was an expert. Purple was an expert. Fun times. Well, at least that game was quick. It makes up for the 2 hours we spent on that classic fixed game. Hey, subscribe to this channel. We're going to play more Risk. And you know what? Maybe I won't miss Sevastopol next time. Catch you on the next one, Ronnie. Timer gotcha. I know. I know. This should be an interesting game. Oh my god, we're only 3 followers away from 900 on Twitch. That's pretty freaking cool. You think Twitch is going to hit 1,000 before YouTube hits 1,000? I think it might. So I was also having trouble clicking on that map, and I wonder, like I have trouble on airship as well. And I know that I'm hitting the territory when I'm clicking. I mean, maybe my timing is not right. I don't know. Maybe there's something else that is causing me not to be able to click and run as quickly as possible. Well, I was in a lobby and this guy fired it with 5 players, and I don't want to do that. Narf, yeah. This is going to be the last Did that Narf not play? I didn't hear it. Oh, do I have it only set for YouTube?
Enough.
You. Ha! You guys on Twitch got to spend channel points. Ultrazaw says you should split up the YouTube streams into just the winning games like Kyle and Pete. I think that would help your views and subs on YouTube. Ultrazaw, have you been to my YouTube channel? You should check it out. I do exactly what you're talking about. But I also sprinkle in some losers. Just to keep you guys guessing.
I mean, that doesn't make any sense at all. First or last. You can be second, you can be third, fourth. Hell, you can be fifth.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Cresquin Plays Classic Fixed. I'm Cresquin. I'm a Classic Risk Grandmaster, and what are we going to try to do tonight, chat?
Try to take over the world.
That's right, JFuff. The same thing we do every night. We're going to try to take over the world, and we're going to do it from Noobstralia 2.0. We have been granted South America. Well, there's a possibility that purple. There is a possibility that purple would like us not. Purple bots immediately, but he goes ahead and flags. Okay. I'm not sure where green wants to be. Does green want to be in Africa or does green want to be in Europe? He wants to be in North America. Okay, then I will move into Africa. This is a great situation for me now. Make alliance with red. Okay. We got yellow. Kind of out in a rough spot. We got pink. Goes offline after being gifted Australia on turn 1. Okay. Well, this game's gonna go quick. Africa 7's annoying. Yep. What's up, Battle Sausage? The Africa 7 is annoying. It's going to cost me a little bit of time in Africa. The end of the world. That 4 sucks more, I think. It's neutral bots, so Australia's really just poison now. Just get out of my bonus. Ask green to move out. Where to? He's on his way. Oh, Pink has returned. Well, I'm glad that I got him out of my bonus then. We're working on horses at the moment. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're gonna have our +5 position next turn. Red and yellow, not great friends at the moment. All right. King would like to have an alliance. Sure, why not? Okay, just do it. Ah, sad times. Green trades here. Can they kill red? No, not quite. Thank you, yellow. Oh, this is a 3v1. What? Oh, because he wants to line up red. Gotcha. Attack red. Get out of your way if that's what you're looking for.
That's what she said.
Take Australia also. Battle sausage. Ooh, what a play. Red's on 4. Okay. Red dies here. Does he die at the hands of, I mean, yellow gets him, right? Or does pink go for it? Oh, no. Oh, no. You think pink goes for it? He sure does. And then does he go also for green? He is going to go for green for 2 cards. I told you guys it's going to be a quick game. I'm not friends with pink, with yellow. What's yellow going to do here? Yellow goes to Australia, right? Well, it's not exactly how I expected the quick game to go. It was a clown show, wasn't it? Well, that was a 15-minute game. And yellow gave it to pink. That was kind of weird, right? Like, neither of us had lost the game. We could have started putting pressure on pink. But instead, yellow decided to take 3rd place. Maybe thought he was going to get 2nd. I don't know. Hey, if you're watching on YouTube and you haven't done so already, reach down, hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel. We're going to play more Classic Fixed. And hopefully on the next one, I get a chance to show you guys how to take over the world. Have a good one, everybody. Yeah, let's take a look at this ranks. 1 novice, 1 intermediate, 2 experts, and pink was a master. Well played. Well played. All right, everybody. On right now. I think that's going to be my last game of the stream. I'll be back tomorrow. Got to see who's online to raid out to. Please stick around for the raid. Should I sing you guys a song before we go? We haven't done karaoke in a while. Sing a song. Southern Corridor is tough to hold with no European player. Yeah, I mean, kinda, yeah. Everybody. To all of you in Australia, good evening. For those of you around GMT, good afternoon. And to those of you in America, good night. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say it's alright. Pink won because yellow gave him the game. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since you've been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say it's alright. Thanks for hanging out with me. I know I started late. We'll do better tomorrow. Little darling, the smiles turn into the faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Maybe we'll make some art later this week. Did you guys watch if I made some art? Here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Thank you to Zug Zug for the raid. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. Everybody, go find my channel on YouTube and sub. But for now, go say hello to SF Giants fan. Catch you tomorrow, everybody. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say it's alright.